What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Full Metal Alchemist D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Nick as Elijah.
Yo.
Zach is Tony.
Oh! I guess my mic tapped out.
Mike is Max.
What's up?
Dan is Elsawa.
It's too hot to be witty.
And Red as Arthur.
Arthur's made of metal.
A quick recap as to what happened last time. The team finished up their destroying of the Ishvalan outpost. Everything went, for the most part, pretty smoothly, really cleanly, with the big exception being Arthur's unfortunate series of nat ones that led to him being blown up again. However, he is back in his new metal body, and with it, it has a series of new rules. So, to go over just some real quick changes that you'll see from his character.
I got blown up again.
So, he is now Bonded Soul. So, obviously, he has a weakness, a new weak point being the transmutation circle that has been etched on him. That is not something that has to be protected by him, as that's a weak point. But beyond that, you have some good changes that have happened, debatably. Ability scores have changed. Now, whereas your dex has gone down, others have increased, such as your strength and constitution went up.
Yeah.
Your hit point count, you have a lot more hit points now. The downside, any damage he takes to those hit points is permanent and cannot be easily recovered without the use of a Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, so say that again. What do you mean exactly by that? Sorry, I'm just...
So, for example, if you take 400 damage in this session, you can never recover that unless you have a Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, guys, we need to find a fucking Philosopher's Stone. I cannot die.
Not my priority.
Fuck you, Tony. Nothing is a priority.
That's not true.
It'd be one thing that you, besides killing my characters, that is your priority.
Serving the military.
Nothing to do with.
Serving the military.
Beyond that, still functions mostly as normal. You're not bothered by heat, hunger, thirst, sleep, anything like that. So you're aware and awake at all times. You can also use the steel that is made up of your body, that has been used to make up your body, as its own transmutation material, its own alchemic material to perform alchemy with. And you can still perform alchemy uninhibited.
Wait, say that last part again, because I don't think I understood that.
You can use the steel that is making your body to for alchemy. So theoretically, you could just do the whole perform alchemy, touch your arm, and then you could have a sword jut out.
Oh, I can touch clap. I can do clap alchemy. Is that what we're saying?
You can't do clap alchemy. You still require a transmutation circle.
Damn it. Okay.
Yes, you do not have the clap.
So
I
guess I'm about to try to make someone. I'm about to transmute one of those hidden blades into my arm. I always have one of those. Mm-hmm. So that way I don't have to always have the blade there,
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, keep in mind
something you could do.
But you'll also have to live with it.
Yep.
I live with. Never mind. Continue.
You can transmute it back, but that material itself is finite. So if something gets chipped off, it's chipped off forever.
Exactly. That's why I figured. I'm like, yeah. There's tons of stuff we can do.
Other DM note. I refreshed myself on the manga recently, specifically the Ishvalan War, to prepare for this session. Realize I've broken canon a little more than a little, in a couple of things. Namely, everything I've done with Kimberly using the Philosopher's Stone. The anime kind of left it open-ended where it could have had him before, but it does specifically clarify in the manga that this was his first experience with it. So, that's unfortunate. There's also the Ignition Alchemist. In the anime, it kind of implied that he had some ties to the military.
Rewind
in manga, absolutely
Arthur's
did
dead.
not happen. Actually,
Arthur's dead.
that's kind of inconsistent.
Rewind it.
As well as Roy's specific rank is also just confusing. He might not technically be a major. He has the authority of a captain, but he's also still referred to as the Flame Alchemist. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I thought he got promoted
armor for his armor,
if I remember.
Oh,
He receives a promotion to colonel after the war.
Oh, you talk? Okay, never mind. I'm in a different spot.
I do have a question.
Do
So do people think that I died, or do I have a whole do people think that I died, or am I like, do people know that I'm still alive, or is like?
It's been like 2 hours.
It's been pretty immediate. No one is aware that you would have died. The only other person
I just want to know how to
with
play.
you, the only other person that you came here with that is still alive is Samson. The other alchemists, the other players, they are aware that you died. They're aware of you being Arthur in the suit of armor. Samson is not aware. No one else back home would be aware, as well as no other military individuals other than Fessler and Kimbley.
I'm not even military, so it doesn't even matter if I fucking died. I don't get a promotion. Fuck it. I don't care. That's the whole fucking thing. The fuck?
Yeah,
Arthur's
that promotion, man.
Fuck that promotion.
After
You know what?
military.
Actually,
There's some guy who got hired and then got fucked.
brought perfectly for my whole fucking underground.
You were a red
volunteered.
shirt in Star Trek.
Yep.
They'll never
You
know my
joined
true
Red
identity.
Cross and then got shot.
What a reference.
This is why you don't become a missionary to Africa.
GG.
What the fuck?
So, Kimbley, you can see, returns to camp. About a full day has gone by for you all to recover. You can still hear, shelling going on in the distance. You can hear gunshots every now and then in the distance. People coming in, escorting wounded in, shipping more groups out. And you're pretty much being held on standby until the main assault on the Condor region has been issued. During that time, Kimbley disappeared for a brief while, and now he has returned to camp.
Can I be assisting treating the wounded?
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
Don't let Tony.
If you want.
How well is that going over? Ishvalans are hurting our soldiers, and then oh wait, they don't know Ishvalan. Never mind.
Yeah, they don't know you're Ishvalan. That's a big point.
Yeah,
Plus, you're telling them.
Nope.
I still have a
Nope,
craving
I'm
for
not
my
saying a
cigarettes.
word.
Do you what?
I have a craving for my cigarettes,
How-
or do I
you
no
can't smoke
longer
them.
have that?
Can't
No.
smoke them.
You no longer have that.
Wait, that means you don't have any addictions anymore.
I don't need
He's
this
truly
anymore. I just tossed
liberated.
this on the ground. I'm not gonna really toss this on the ground. I need these, but
I'm gonna look over at him. That's good. That was a terrible habit.
still gonna light one. Arthur lights one. Like, why don't I want one? Nope, nothing. Just
As Kimbley walks by you all, goes straight into the marquee tent.
hey, Kimbley. Or am I not
I'm
there?
just
Like,
like
am I not
enemies.
there right now? Or sorry.
No, you can be right there. Like you're right there outside the tent. Are
Well,
you saying something to him as he passes by?
So should I have like a cape over so that way I don't look like I'm a suit of armor, so I should stay hidden in a way? I would imagine. For once, that wasn't me.
If you want, you could drape yourself with something.
I'm gonna
Like a
drape
big
myself
white
with
cloak to
something.
protect yourself from the heat.
When I'm protecting myself from the heat, it's the hide my identity.
That people use to protect themselves from the heat. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
No, yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure you didn't.
If anything, you want to be exposed to the heat because then all you have to do is go up and bear hug somebody, and then they take burning damage.
Yeah, but I also don't want people like to draw attention to ourselves right now. We're already drawing enough attention by being soldiers. You have a giant clunk of armor walking around with you. That's definitely going to raise some suspicions. I'm like
So
one of
anyone
those
say anything
guys.
to Kimbley as he passes on, or just is he continuing?
I'm helping to treat the wounded.
All right. He goes into the main tent.
Leather car seat damage.
Anyone else doing anything in particular? Just as time is going by, as you're readying yourselves to assist further with the war effort.
I'm probably on patrols a lot. I mean, I'm a sniper, so
I'll say during your time doing your sniping, you've heard about one legendary sniper that's been going on in a different part of the battlefield.
But it doesn't happen to be, but coming from words, does it happen to be a certain girl that I've known for a while?
Metagame, you are aware who this is, being Riza
Yeah, I know.
guy.
I know it in game too. I
In
wouldn't know it.
character, you do
Or-
not know specifically who was doing the sniping.
Yeah, you're right.
Other than
I
they've
just-
been
I know
giving
that
the
I've met her before.
nickname of the Hawk's Eyes.
You're right. And okay, so Was her name Hawkeye before she ever even came into? Like, did she still have her nickname whenever we met her?
Hawkeye is her family name, her last name.
Okay.
This fits so well.
Well,
Reason.
she was younger than I was, so I
yes,
probably don't expect it.
It's your understanding that she's also actually still in the academy.
Yeah, then he wouldn't expect it then. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I'll have to meet her one day. Maybe she'll be hot.
Maybe.
She's in the academy and you're not. That's a little creepy.
Didn't know that. She's at war.
FBI, open up!
Man.
You see as another group of soldiers arrives at the camp, a familiar face to some of you approaches as well.
I was trying to raise my hand. But
Oh
I
yeah, right. I forgot about that. What are you doing?
Ultimately, like, while Alsawa and I are treating the wounded, I'm going to look at him and say, if things go south, whatever happens next, keep the team away from me.
Given your track history with some members of the team, what's to say I haven't been trying to keep them away from you this whole time?
Well, this would be for the betterment of them. What I do next could hurt them too.
I don't necessarily doubt that, but hopefully we don't get put into a situation where something like that's going to arise.
I don't think that's the case. I think we all know where this is heading. But,
There's definitely a possibility.
but either way, if you can do that, it'll give us a chance.
I understand.
And then I continue.
All right. You see what I was describing earlier. A group of soldiers and other military personnel get off the train. They start approaching your camp. You see they all go to start doing their own things. And you recognize, those of you who have met him before, recognize Dr. Marco.
Hey, Marco.
I wouldn't recognize
He's gonna
Marco.
hop down from his tower.
No, you would not.
That's what I figured.
He kind of looks up to you with just kind of like defeated eyes.
He'll get
Hello,
down from his
Elijah.
post. You want to come and talk to me?
No,
Oh, you got to go and.
I'm
do some
afraid I
stuff.
have other matters to attend to.
Gives a bow. Come and talk to me after then, please.
Of course. He stops right next to you, Max. Come with me.
All right, I'm not doing anything else.
Boy, let's see what they're in trouble for. And he just like hops back into his post.
No, I'm not in trouble. I'm about to get that stone.
He pulls you to the side,
So,
away from everyone else, that, as far as you can tell, who would be listening. Max, you've been seeking the Philosopher's Stone, have you not?
I have. Is that why you brought me here?
You can see just like a flicker of guilt goes through his eyes. I have discovered how to make it.
That's fantastic.
No.
No? What do you mean? I've been searching all over for it. The stone. This stone is supposed to, allow you to be able to do things unimaginable.
Just ripped ass.
We have to take a minute here.
And there goes the tension.
I didn't know you all heard that.
I didn't even hear
So-
it. For real.
So this part's gonna go in the bloopers, and then we'll restart the scene.
This will
in
be
a
left.
minute.
This will be left in. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. God, this brings me back to the academy at Ruby. Just fucking Zach dying on camera for 5 minutes.
Jeez.
That was a TikTok, I think, too.
Sounds like Rit is actually dying right now.
Wait, really?
I should probably turn it into what if I haven't. I'm gonna be getting more back into that. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do something for Star Wars to make it easier for me.
Makes sense.
Man. I can't believe y'all heard that fart. That's fucking great. I was like sitting here rubbing my stomach, like, oh, my stomach really hurts. Hang on. Better. Then Zach just
I thought it was the creaking of a chair that I saw on Zach's face. I saw on Tony's face.
No matter how old I get, farts are always going to be funny to me.
GG.
Y'all are weird, bro.
Them in the middle of a situation like that will be funny to me. All right. Well, what did you say there, Max? Can you repeat that? He said, "I found out how to make it."
Yo, that's GG. That's fantastic. We'll just redo the scene. There we go.
Max, the secret is life. You make it by sacrificing human souls.
Well, I hate to tell you, Doctor, but that's kind of what the military does. It doesn't get philosopher's stones from it.
It's not worth the price, Max. I've done things now that I regret, things that I can never go back on.
I see.
Do not continue to seek it. Let it go now while you can.
let it go.
How about you just give me your research? I'll give you my word. I won't make the stone.
Roll persuasion check.
Dang.
Dex, give me the research. I'll be sure not to do it either.
-1. I'm gonna have to use the spirit die this time.
Attaboy.
So I got a 20.
Max, oof.
Yep.
You ain't getting
Oh my
diddly shit.
Let's just wait a moment. Let's just wait just a little bit.
Oh,
Just a
my
moment, because
God.
roll 20 tends to do things
God, that
immediately
looks
after
like
you roll.
looks like an intelligence check Red would make.
Real life.
And in
Like,
fact, let me
Jesus Christ.
refresh.
Refresh.
Definitely real
Let me
life.
refresh the page.
Refresh? Yep. Go ahead, do so.
This is refreshing.
And then let me reconnect one time.
At 20s.
I can't wait for another Nat 1 after all this.
I will.
Pray your gods, boy. You're gonna need them.
as soon as it hits 20 seconds on the minute. Let me prepare. All right, wasn't one though.
He looks at you with disappointment in his eyes.
Guys.
The research is gone. All of it is gone.
I see. However, I am bound by my own ambitions, Doctor. I can't give up searching. But I thank you for at least warning me.
Then you're hopeless.
That's what I've been saying.
Have a good day, Doctor.
Max. Pontu knows as well. He's alive, and he knows. There's not a doubt in my mind that he is here, somewhere in Ishval, preparing to make a stone for himself, if he hasn't already.
This bastard.
If you do nothing else, if you take no other advice that I give you today, please at least listen to this. You need to find him and stop him before it's too late.
Of course. I'll do this, Doctor. But it won't stop my ambitions, nonetheless.
May whatever life that exists after this one have mercy on your soul, Max.
And on yours too, Doctor.
No. I've already committed it. There's no mercy for me.
Dang, that's deep. Good gosh.
He goes to walk off.
His eyes were lifeless as he walked off.
You can see he walks past you, Elijah.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
He just walks past you.
He still says that, and he's like, "Oh, I guess he didn't want to talk to me."
You can see
Damn.
he disappears, leaving somewhere else.
Well,
Well, frick.
where's Arthur? Oh, he's over there.
May I ask you, in this period of time that we've been sort of just waiting at base, would I have gotten any sort of opportunity to gather one of them Ishvalans for myself?
Only if you had taken one alive in the previous mission.
Darn it.
Oof.
GG.
Sag. I'm going to take one eventually. Just wait.
You see Brigadier General Fessler steps out from his tent. Everyone, form up.
Do.
Sir.
He goes up, starts forming lines.
Gross.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Okay.
Samson.
He steps in front of you all. Gundra region has been cleared out. We're now initiating the attack on Konda. This one's the true war here, to exterminate every Ishvalan you come across. No mercy, no exception. Multiple regiments will be closing in. Clear it all out before they get there if you're trying to make a good impression. Should anyone survive, should you be incapable of doing the job at hand, someone else will do it for you. And you can leave. Shame held high. Shame held on your back, burdening you always.
I feel nothing on my back.
So remember, maximize your damage out there today. Alchemist, you'll be leading the charge. Destroy anything you need to. Destroy the roads, topple buildings. Massive damage.
Oh,
Minimize our casualties and take every one of them out that you can.
are you sure about this?
I'm gonna
I'm gonna give-
glance over at Elijah based on his comment about wanting to take an Ishvalan alive.
Elijah looks a little peeved, but he's got his jaw set. Obviously, he's just taking in the orders.
You can't see my face. It's in the shadows of the
I am going to give. I'm going to kind of look towards Elsawa and nod.
We're really earning
I'm
our
gonna look
paycheck
back
today.
and nod as well.
Now, charge ahead! Slaughter them all! Let's get to the line.
Can we trample the Brigadier General? He
yeah.
doesn't move?
May I requisition a few grenades? It seems that I used my all of mine last time.
Did you?
Yes.
How many would
They're
they
able to
me?
give you up to 20.
Up to 20
Are we?
frag grenades. I'll only take 10.
Are we full health?
I request a battle axe from the military.
They don't. We don't have battle axes to give you.
Kimberly, can you make me a battle axe out of? Oh, I can do it myself. Never mind.
I'll do it.
No. Fuck no.
Well, if I make it out of your armor, it'll be
Oh,
imbued to you.
suck.
So, if you throw it, you can pull it back to you.
I'll trust Max to do that.
Okay.
Sorry, Tony.
Are we full health, though?
There's no way in hell.
Huh?
Are we full health?
Yes.
Is there a way to make my arm like that? Could punch something and make it extend with chains and then come back?
I mean, alchemy.
With alchemy, you do something to make it into a chain.
Oh.
Throw it at someone and then rip it back?
Kunai with chain.
Or use alchemy itself just to use that to rip it back?
Before we go, can I try to do some alchemy real quick?
Yeah.
I would like to try to make one of my hands into like
Roll a one. Roll a one.
Yeah, I definitely want to try to, and make part of it so that way I can even like, would I have to like grab a different, I guess the question is, do I have to imbue it on myself, or can I grab a piece of chain and like add it to my arm and make,
You cannot add outside
That's what I
material
thought.
directly to your body.
what I thought. Okay. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to try this. That sounds like a really badass idea in all reality. So,
I was gonna say, you're in Florida, Mike. That dog should be dying of heat stroke any minute now.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So this is an alchemy skill check, right?
Yep.
Did that change on him at all?
Oh,
No, that's pretty much remained the same.
the hell?
Well, you
What?
rolled with a negative 52.
Oh.
But
So that would be 60.
how is it 52?
I get a +5 bonus plus to my 48. So it's 52. Oh, wait.
That was from sand.
Oh, you're right. So it would be the 48.
It'd be 48.
So it would be
56.
56. Sorry, you're right. Thank you, Zach.
All right, either way, that's a success.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna grab my shotgun and try to make it into a battle axe. And then I'm
Waste of a perfectly good shotgun.
fuck that shotgun.
But did he clear the chamber?
I don't know. Try looking down the barrel.
Yeah, it was going to
Look down the barrel and let me touch the trigger for a second.
-4 is the 64.
Yep, that'll be a success.
I'm happy. Only reason I want a battle axe is because Samson's got a battle axe at the house, and I'm gonna try to borrow it for a prop one of these days. So I'm like, I'm gonna give this guy a battle axe. Sam loves this new
All right.
battle axe.
Its base damage is 1d8 plus your strength mod.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Could I try to like could I put an alchemy mark on
You should
it?
also
Ooh,
1d10.
thank you. Could I try to?
Depending on what you're trying to do, alchemy would absolutely work on it.
Okay.
It wouldn't like increase the damage.
No,
though.
that's fine. I want to I guess put one side on it for my sand, and then I'm gonna put the other side. What was I proficient in?
Dying.
Shut the fuck up.
Dying, yeah.
One side
You're not
sand,
wrong.
and then I'm gonna actually add the other part. Concrete. So that I can bust through concrete if need be.
Oh, you're just drawing the circles on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that'd be fun.
On each part of the battle axe,
Yeah.
My guy is totally ready now. Sorry, so we can continue.
All right. Kimberly turns to you all as you're all getting ready to leave, to the Alchemist specifically. Says, well, I'm going to be heading over to a different part of the battlefield to come in and do my own work. I'm sure I'll see you out there. He gives you a smile. Roll perception checks.
I'm sure that's more favorable anyways, considering
I love
your
you too, Kimberly.
explosions.
Yeah.
You all are able to see a glint of crimson shine from his mouth as he smiles before he goes to walk
Oh,
away.
you get back over here, you little bitch. Make me back to normal.
And here's where Max commits treason again.
GG. Now I've got another lead.
And you all make your way to Condor region.
Oh, time to go on a bloody massacre.
Just waiting on Tony, and then we'll start.
Man, now I can't even take hostages.
Good boy, come on.
I mean, you
everybody's
could.
Not worth it.
Where are we now? I can't find us on the map.
Very bottom.
Bottom.
Bottom
Right. Oh,
leftish.
there we go. Thank you.
Now, what you
Hit
could
me with
do,
the I mean you
Ooh.
could. Come on now.
Does anybody want
you
to?
could incapacitate somebody, hide them.
Does anybody want to
all
hide
bound,
inside my
and
suit
then
of armor?
return
Why
later.
would I want to be inside of you?
It's so hot.
Doesn't want to be inside.
Pause.
We'll be cooked alive.
It's so hot being inside you.
Oh my
Jeez.
god!
Roasted.
Fucking GG, Connor. Connor's the only one I'm letting inside of me. Haha. Joke's on y'all.
It's good to me.
Well, that's all right. Nick let Connor inside of his girl, so.
Jesus.
Lord have mercy.
As it looks of it, you're the only one with a girl. Oh, that's Tony. Never mind.
I'm confused.
GG.
That stall stabbing, what's her face?
Oh, Blade?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, God, dude, I forgot he bloody murdered fucking Ambrose's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Moment that I said
came
that
back.
he was
Oh,
a traitor, that was it. It's Connor's face. I was like, oh my God, I've done fucked up.
I don't like traitors.
I don't like traitors. Traitors die.
You liked
Yeah,
one of
Well,
them,
like,
but yours
well,
was
like
you
Tony
remember
in
mine.
this. I'm wondering. It's just a matter of time before Tony makes a move on Max, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, let's hope
Max
Matter of
strikes
time.
first.
Well, Tony has to go after Max. Arthur's getting pretty good at taking himself out.
Fuck.
Hey Tony, want to help me with this alchemy? Ah,
GG.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the.
I had a question for you. How long does that process actually take? Like, how long would the process even?
For what?
For it to philosophize somebody?
I mean, if you
Instant.
know the alchemy circle and how to do it, not too fast,
Not too fast.
not too slow.
Okay.
It would be like 10 minutes of preparation.
10 minutes. All right. I don't have 10 minutes. We're in the middle of a fucking war. Okay.
Yes, man.
All right. So here you are on the battlefield. To give you a quick description of the buildings you're seeing, the ones that have just like an outline, those are one-story buildings. The ones that are completely filled are two-story buildings. And the ones that are filled and have the pink outline, they are three-story buildings.
Connor, you did your homework.
Made sure to judge it off of Ishval,
So-
familiarize myself with the manga to make sure I'm remembering things properly.
I know I'm colorblind, but I don't see pink.
Okay, so you see like this house here?
Where?
I'm pinging it.
Yes.
Upper
Yeah.
left.
Can you differentiate that from the other ones?
No. I mean, I can tell this is at least a 2-story.
Yeah, okay. You just if you need clarification, just ask.
Okay. I don't think it'll matter.
Colorblind
Oh
power.
my god.
What was it? Oh, we were in a mission in GTA Heist that it was all in night vision. I couldn't see shit.
Oh man.
GG.
All right, Elijah, you're up first.
Really?
Yep.
What? I am.
No, I'm not.
I thought you
rolled
rolled
an
a
8
22.
for my initiative is a 14. I had to re-roll because Osawa and me rolled the same thing.
Yep.
Oh, that was a reroll. Okay, I should have read
Yes,
your
sir.
name off first then.
Rip.
Yeah, let's do it all.
I noticed that, but I wasn't going to say
Yep.
anything.
Read
Alright,
the whole
screw it.
I like
section.
my name.
That's it.
From the
All
beginning.
right,
Alright,
what's up,
read-
everybody? All right, Tony, you're up.
What the
All
fuck?
right. Let's see. How far are you?
You can see immediately as you've approached the area, gunshots have gone off in the distance, and you can see these are armed soldiers or armed Ishvalans aiming their weapons at you.
All right. So I'm going to move here behind this building, put my hand on the wall. And essentially what I want to happen, as I knew the location of them before I moved, I want the wall, specifically this one, to pretty much almost... I guess what I'm trying to have 2 spikes, one to impale the guy that's closest, and then hopefully extend out and impale this guy as well.
Okay. To kind of just like go like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Roll the alchemy hit check.
Yep.
You were able to hit the first one. The second one, it does not go through to hit him.
Okay. And oops, I didn't finish opening up the book. Do you have the damage offhand? I never opened it fully.
It's sandstone. Should be a tier 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to still open the book. I don't have it memorized.
So that would be a D8
Okay.
plus intelligence plus number of dice,
Yep.
etc.
Yep.
Stabs into him for 20 points of damage, but he is still up. There are also conditions, of which once it first happens, I will cover, of instant kills for people based on your checks.
All right. Did that? What's the word? Like the durability of the wall? What's that word? Anyway, did that affect the durability of the wall?
It'll affect it, but it's still up fine.
Okay. All right, that's my turn. That's all I can do.
All right, Max, you're up.
All right. You might have said it. Did you clarify? Like, if these are
Max
windows,
is up.
right?
Yeah,
I'm
the blue is
confused.
windows, red are doors.
Cool.
He got a
And
12.
the windows here, they don't have glass, by the way. It's blue just to represent it's a hole and like a window shape.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so my jump into this.
Are you sure turn order is right? Because Max rolled a 12.
He has a 12.
It's
Yeah,
my
you and
turn.
Elijah, you and Osawa rolled 8, right?
We rolled. No,
Oh, I think that was
we
the
rolled an
one.
8, but I have my own bonus. He rolled a 14. I rolled an
Okay,
8,
so you
but I
both
have a
rolled a
plus 6.
14.
Yeah,
Yes.
some last.
Okay, so
Correct.
I was looking at both of your fucking roll off.
Okay.
All right, Elijah, you're up.
Yep.
Jeez.
I apologize. Guy in front of me, he's got this corner right here. I don't like him having corner cover. So,
All right.
raise my sniper.
All right. Around
Yeah.
corners, just for the sake of simplicity, remember that they will have a +5 to their AC.
How about now?
It's still around a corner.
How about now?
Even with it, as long as he is on a corner, he will have that.
As long as he's on a corner, huh? Well,
and
son of a bitch.
you're like beyond this line from him.
Okay. That's fair.
Just to keep it
which
simple
case-
for everyone for the session and consistent, because this is meant to be a lot of fighting.
In which case, okay, that's fine. 5, 10, 15, and then snipe around this guy around the corner.
Okay.
You know, actually, I don't want to start off with a sniper. We're in close range. We're going to use a pistol.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to look at the chick.
What kind of skills are those? Huh?
That's a
Dummy
hit check.
Skittles.
And then,
Ugh. What's
Never had
called
'em.
gummy skill? That's weird.
6.
All right, so that's
That's exactly
the
these
hit
guys.
check. Is that what that
yes,
was?
sir. Mhm.
All right, that's it.
And that's a successful alchemy check. So, let's see.
I'm fucking.
Did you hear butt fucking?
I thought the same thing.
Okay.
You see
67.
with that 67 hit, you see that kills him instantly, and he just drops from the shot.
Yep. So I took 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I just step on his head as I'm walking through.
Wow.
All right. Elsawa, you're up.
Let's see. Move up 10 feet, pull out my light machine gun. I'm going to say something to myself, and I'm going to open fire on this guy.
All right. What do you say to yourself? Is it a prayer?
I'm sorry it has to come to this.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Anakin.
Go with the Shvala.
That is my head check,
You were
right?
like a brother to me, Anakin. I loved you. I hate
That's
you.
it?
Range proficiency. Is that the one that gives you an extra die of damage?
I believe that was just a bonus to the hit check.
Oh.
But I don't remember exactly.
Oh, ranged weapon proficiency. That's the one that gives you an extra die, I think, right?
That could be. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Ranged weapon proficiency only gives you a +1.
To hit check?
Yep.
Okay.
No, wait. I have ranged proficiency as a feat, but I have ranged weapon proficiency also as an ability.
Then that's.
I think one of them gives
two
a
different
+1 to your hit, and the other one gives you an extra die of damage.
There's no weapon. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't.
Ranged weapon proficiency, level 12. Looking into it. That is the +1 die damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's that plus my dex modifier, which I don't have.
Yep.
All right, and then I have Savage Attacker.
Probably going to be that one.
Come on, roll, damn it. So 38 points of damage.
Hits him for a heavy hit, but he is still up. Now it's Max.
All right. Nice. I'm going to jump into this window.
Oh, and I'm going to duck to this spot here to take cover. That was my movement, sorry. I was actually reducing the amount in my clip.
Okay.
Which I realized I could just grab one of my magazines that holds 10 rounds and just take a bullet out of it to be accurate, too.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, whatever.
And I'm going to make some glass caltrops right here.
Okay. Alchemy check.
Sorry if you can hear that.
That's a success. The caltrops have been filled in right there.
All right. And then I'm just going to yell, he's... hey, you went in there.
All right, roll a deception check.
Dang, -1. Speed die.
Instead of your low charisma. That'll teach all you min-maxers.
Yeah, I put it aspected to intelligence and wisdom.
Oh, fuck, that's a skunk.
I thought I was rolling to that one. Big rip.
Oh, fuck.
Well, let's hope you don't get sprayed.
No, let's hope not. I'm just gonna move very slowly. If I get fucking sprayed, I'm gonna stomp its fucking head in because it's already sprayed me.
Time for round 2.
Okay.
Here,
It ran to the backyard, but my ass is gonna go to my fucking car because fuck that shit.
All right.
I'm listening, sorry.
It is your turn for once you move.
Okay, thank you. I'm just not trying to get fucking sprayed. Because I'm supposed to go see Becca after this, I think, for a few minutes. So I don't want to get fucking sprayed.
Understandable.
Hold on.
Gotta have some spray and pray tactics, like the Pope with the Super Soaker.
Nice.
I thought you were going to say like the Pope with his children, but okay.
No.
GG.
The Pope doesn't do that, allegedly, as far as we know.
Oh my god. Listen, we already know my push and spray method. It's got me 4 kids. Okay, I'm sorry. So it's my turn now? Alright.
Yep.
So I am ready. Okay. So let's start things off right. So we're not supposed to leave any survivors, right? So no, it's not gonna really matter if someone sees me. Like the enemies.
Right.
And do I have a minus speed? That's what I was wondering. I was trying to look up. Is my only speed?
No.
It's 25 now. I think it was 30 before.
Oh, maybe I did add that.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, and 20. So from right here, right? I see that guy. Is that
Speed's
my
always
health?
been 25.
Wait, is that my health?
Yeah, that's your health. Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
you've got a
fucking
good chunk
go!
of it because you're made of metal. Just remember, it's permanent any damage you take.
We can't see it.
Good. Fuck you. You're not seeing
You
shit.
don't see the bar.
Holy
There you go.
shit!
Now you see it. It's still compact, so you don't know the number, but
All right. So I'm gonna grab the battle axe from my back, and I'm gonna grab it with that hand that I can extend, and I'm gonna throw the battle axe with my arm attached, like with the hand attached, and it's gonna go right at the guy in front of me.
all right.
And I say,
Make your hit check.
so
It'll be treated as a melee hit
a
check.
melee hit check. Okay. What if I try to add some alchemy to it? Like when it hits, try to have glass expand off of it to go even deeper. Would that be possible?
It doesn't have glass. It's not made of glass.
Oh, I use sand and concrete.
And even then, it itself is made of
Yeah.
Steel material. It's made from the stuff from the shotgun. It just has the alchemy stuff, the capability on it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so
It's like if you throw it into sand, then you could do alchemy on the sand with it.
gotcha. All right, well, let's do the melee hit check then.
That's a hit.
And you said a 1d10, right?
1d10 plus your strength mod plus any other relevant damage.
I don't think I get any extra bonuses with that, so it'll just be a +5. That's savage attacker, so I could roll this twice, right?
Yep. Take the higher amount.
I'll take the 13.
13 damage to him.
And then with my
As
last,
it stabs into him.
what I want to do is would it be stuck in him or would it retract? Could I retract it, or would that not? I want to move to
You could retract
so I
it
wanna
for a free action.
for a free action. I want to retract it and then step right. Hang on, sorry. That way, out of sight.
As it goes into him and you start to roll it back, you can just hear him yell, "What the hell is that thing?"
The military's newest weapon.
Is using me as a fucking shield.
I'm your shield. I'm covering your 6, bitch.
From us.
All of our soldiers are on our 6.
You never know.
All right, now it's their turn. Elsawa, Arthur, you hear a ting sound from this one, and then you see something lands at your feet. You can tell it's a grenade.
Jump on that, Arthur. Be the real man you are.
What the fuck? I push Elsawa down.
Is anyone doing anything, or is
Bitch,
damage going
I
to be
probably
rolled?
still have higher strength than you.
I'm gonna
try to get away from
die,
it.
man. I would jump over.
You can't do anything on your turn with it.
Could I
'cause
try
you
to
can't
use
move.
it? Could I try
It's
to
are
like,
using alchemic defense or not.
So I can't make a dexterity
alche-
save.
You will get
Okay.
one to try and reduce the damage naturally. But I'm asking if you're doing anything outside
Yeah,
of the regular, just taking damage from
Oh,
it.
I mean, I'll try alchemic defense as well.
Yeah, I'll come with defense
Yeah,
as
so,
well.
okay.
I'm gonna
So
do.
roll alchemy skill check if you are.
Just an
Alchemy
alchemy
skill
skill check.
Got that. Whoops.
Yeah, and it's just going to be a straight skill check because I don't have any of my daggers active to do anything with proficiency.
It's a skill check?
Alchemic
thought it was-
defense?
It's a
I thought it
reflex
was a
save.
I was going to say, I
Is-
thought it was a reflex
Yeah.
save.
It's a reflex.
DC is 5 plus the attacker's level.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Sorry.
Oh damn! I rolled good, fuckers.
Ooh!
Okay. You are able to do that now. Roll the alchemy skill check.
Oh, I did 13.
All
I
right.
was able to do
And
it.
no modifier, but okay.
All right, you succeed. You are avoiding the damage.
What about me, Connor?
Arthur, you have failed, so you will not be able to do that.
Oh,
However, you will roll one more dexterity save, reflex save,
yeah.
just to try and reduce the damage itself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need to update all the fucking Google Doc things we have. All the book releases, the outlines got wiped when Google Docs changed a setting.
Really?
Yeah, so that's like the bookmarks, the quick selection to go to jump areas.
Oh man.
Yuck. All right, you were able to succeed on that one, so you will take half damage from this. So you'll take 5 damage.
Oh wow.
Both of us.
No, you avoided it entirely, Osawa.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, just -5.
-5
This-
that can't be healed.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can't heal that damage.
Oh.
All your damage is permanent that you take.
That's what. Oh, fuck this. I ain't shielding none of y'all fucks. Fuck that shit.
We said this earlier.
It didn't
Alive.
click until now. Didn't click until.
The Ishbalan that's around the corner that's right next to Max, he's going to take a shot at you as well, Arthur.
Oh,
But I think that's a miss.
I believe so too, but let me just double check. Oops, that's Facebook. Sorry. This is. Yeah, 26. So it's a miss.
All right. That's a miss. This one opens the door, runs inside, and you can hear he screams "Ah!" as he steps onto the glass caltrops and immediately jumps off of it. Roll for damage, Max. Standard. I'll just have it be your glass alchemy damage.
Is that a D8? D6?
Glass is a D4. Or sorry, D6.
Quick check.
As he jumps to the ground to get off or to get away from the glass caltrops, he's going to take a shot at you. Is that a hit?
Negative.
28's a miss. All right.
Oh, no, sorry. The other said 13. 20's hit.
Then he is going to roll for damage against you. 20 damage.
It's a little ouchy.
See, these soldiers are going to come up and start shooting as well. Dealing some guaranteed damage and hits. They kill that one. And that one takes some damage. So you can see they've shot him and killed the other one. You hear in the distance some other noises going on. The other sounds of battle raging on. With the closest one being a massive explosion relatively nearby.
Damn. His ass made a walnut.
All right. Roll perception check as well.
Alright.
27.
Are we all making perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're all making perceptions.
Tony,
Yeah.
you don't notice this as you're too focused on the battle, but everyone else, you notice a massive wall also forms up in the distance.
Huh.
Well, let's see. Actually, I'm in a building, so I probably won't see that.
I'm feeling so hot, guys. I lost 5 health. And yeah.
I'm so sorry.
At least you could heal. So would my character know that I can't heal myself without the Philosopher's Stone, or is it just like I have to figure that out I guess.
No, you know.
Okay.
We'll just say I told you.
Yeah, that a boy. What a good friend.
All right. You see little pillars of smoke going on in the distance as well. Tony, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna. Is he still impaled to the wall?
Oh, it's stabbed into him, and then just like kind of stabbed by, making a big wound, but it hasn't impaled him actually. Kind of just like slashing through part of his skin, part of his arm.
I'm gonna move up next to him. Be like, "Hey, ya."
He's gonna ready his weapon.
Oh, put it down. I'm gonna put my hand on the wall, and I essentially want it so that the wall behind him reaches around and like decapitates him.
All right. Alchemy skill check.
Ooh.
And hit check. And your intent succeeds. You can see he just rips his head off of his body.
I'm gonna pick up the gun as a free action. Arthur, you want this?
Gun? Yeah.
I'm gonna toss it to him.
All right.
Thank you. Okay.
Roll perception check, Tony.
Whoa!
Fucking weird.
Did you see
anyone
that
else
dice?
saw that? Yeah.
That was cool.
You realize as you've picked it up and thrown it, this is not an Emestrian assault rifle.
Okay. What is it?
You're not entirely certain, but you know it wasn't made by Ishval, and it wasn't made by Mestria.
A Land Cruisers.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you. I
Can
swear
I
to
roll a
God.
knowledge check?
Okay, sure, you can roll a knowledge check. You are aware that the Land Cruisers do not make firearms.
I meant about what the gun was.
It seems to be Aragoan.
The hell is that? Lord of the Rings?
Arago. Another country to the south.
Oh, okay. I have a radio, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that in.
Right, you're General Fessler. All right, what's going? Actually, no, you don't have a radio. This soldier here has a radio.
Okay. Then I'm gonna tell that soldier.
You have a mark on him, please.
I have a
I'm
radio.
looking at one. You can see there's a lot of chaos. Radio interference has been happening. So there's one designated person per squad carrying the radios.
I'm gonna have him radio it in then.
We'll just give him a fucking. Oh no, we'll give him a wrench. All right, he contacts in. Apparently, General Fessler is already aware of this. They're aware of the collusion between Arago and Ishval. Ishval.
That's my turn.
There's a lot of things. There's Ishval, Ishvala, Ishvalan. That's all getting into the whole, is it actually Ishval or would it be Ishbal? It's
Ishvala.
Ishvala.
all right, Elijah.
Okay. Well, just gonna keep on going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I see this guy at the corner, right? Do I see either of these guys?
Yep, you can see they both have their weapons ready, getting ready to aim at you.
Mm-hmm. I see this. So I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Alchemy can target 2 people, right?
If they're close enough, yeah.
If they're close enough. Okay. Well, I mean, they're both within my range.
You, with your standard alchemy attack, you'd only be able to attack one of them as they are right now.
Understood. In that case, I'm just gonna. Is the material beneath their feet sand?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Alrighty.
With a base look, you can tell that. You can roll to be certain.
Sure. What do you want me to roll?
Knowledge.
Okay, I'll do that. No.
Imagine having a bladder. Am I right? Just Arthur thinks. To adjust his armor.
16.
You feel confident it's sand.
Okay.
With the brown part beneath you being just like compacted sand.
Well, this guy's closer to me in theory, so I'm going to turn my revolver to him. And I'm going to be doing alchemy on top of this, by the way.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that one attack roll. Glad it wasn't the alchemy.
Well, let's go ahead and roll that alchemy because you still have to roll the skill check regardless.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll roll good on
So
that,
the
though.
alchemy itself would have succeeded. However, the attack was it just completely went off in the wrong direction.
So this yellow, just streaking bullet just whizzes right past his head. I'm like, oh, I missed.
You can hear as he kind of acknowledges what you are. Alchemist.
The
Get the
lightning
women and
alchemist.
children back now. Defend them. Protect their escape.
I wouldn't kill kids anyways. Just you.
Your orders are to kill all, Elijah. I'm not actually saying this because
They
clearly
don't
we're
need to
far
know
away.
that, bitch. Yep. And that'll be it for me. I just look at
All
At
right. Alsawa.
Well, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, hey, I see a guy over here.
Yes, you do.
65 feet away. That's a fucking distance. Hey, Elijah, what's the range of the sniper rifle?
base is
you're in
90
range.
feet.
Okay. I'm going to switch to my sniper rifle, and I'm going to take a shot at this guy.
All right.
Same hit check.
That one's a miss. It just bounces right off of the edge of the wall and just barely misses him.
Damn. Just look over at Tony. Just nod. My turn.
Max.
All right. Do the old trapdoor trick.
All right. That is a success. Oh, doing it that big? All right.
Oh, no. I wasn't doing that. I was just doing it underneath him. So sorry if that misled you.
All right. You can see the hole happens underneath him, and the sand immediately begins to pour in, start just filling it in naturally on its own. And you can see him at the bottom of the hole trying to just pull himself up.
I'm not finished yet. But I do have my turn.
All right, Arthur, you're up.
Yeah, good old Arthur. Let's go, soldiers! What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. No, what the hell? I'm not trying to grab the map. I'm trying to grab my piece right there. Oh, that's why. 5, 10, 15. I just want to see what I see when I'm going up here. Move the map now. Holy mother of pearl. Alright.
The father.
5, 10, 15.
That would be Mr. Krabs.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this corner right there, and I'm gonna can I ready an action? So if an following turn comes towards me, I'm going to throw my battle axe right at them.
Yeah.
My next turn, I'm gonna walk toward him.
Well, don't worry.
GG.
There was something that was already going to be determined to happen. Then now will be interesting. You see Elijah bursting out of this building. you see a child comes, sees you, and immediately starts running the other way.
Doesn't pull a
Triggering
gun, right?
Arthur's ready to action.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to watch this kid walk the corner and get his ass hit in the head.
He's got a gun.
Make that hit check, Arthur.
And nope, doesn't
No,
matter.
he's unarmed. He's unarmed.
Well, I want to hit an unarmed child. Like
Doesn't matter.
You didn't say that.
You did not.
You didn't say that.
Essentially, what you're seeing as the person turns the corner is you are seeing an Ishvalan with the skin color of an Ishvalan coming over as you're readying the attack.
Oh. Can I miss on purpose?
It's not a war. It's not a war crime if the country is an ally with you.
Can I miss on purpose?
GG.
It's the downside of the ready to actions.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Okay. Hang on.
Is it's meant to be like a complete reaction move.
What was your order? Why are you hesitating?
Damn it. Hang on. I didn't expect this.
Just wait until Tony does it. He's gonna torture the kids.
It's not
Yeah,
true.
probably.
GG,
They'll
man.
die quickly.
3.
That is a hit, and you can realize as the shot goes off and he falls back, you realize it is a smaller Ishvalan than you were expecting. You don't even have to roll for damage. I know it's gonna.
You don't even make us roll damage to kill kids. Oh God!
You don't need to roll for damage unless it's an unarmed punch. You're not going to be rolling damage.
He is doing what Skyrim should have let us do.
Amen.
This is deep.
So Arthur, does that affect you at all? Do you acknowledge that, or do you just?
I move on, but that's just. I didn't think children would be here. Damn. That's rough.
I mean, that's just bad parenting, but that's not your
It's
problem.
genocide.
Great of you, you know,
Bad
even if you are my
parenting.
elders.
Bad parenting. This
It is bad parenting. Why the fuck are they still here?
Where are they gonna go?
I was gonna say
Anywhere that isn't here.
here.
I don't understand why they didn't leave the house. Says the cop looking at the family under house arrest.
I was gonna say we're looking there. Everything else is-
Keep them under house arrest.
Hey, Tony. Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
For real. Alright, those kids are different.
Damn,
right?
Connor. That got dark.
I mean, if you look around, there are multiple tokens of people like this. This is not going to be a one-time event, I assure you.
Look at us. So we've killed dogs. So we've killed animals. Women have been shot, and now children.
Yeah.
We are all inclusive here. We aren't prejudiced against anybody.
Oh,
E for everyone.
my God.
Our smoke is
Exactly.
rated E for everyone.
What the fuck?
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna carry on, but oh my God. I don't know how Red feels. Arthur's just fine. Red's like, oh my God.
All right. This one's going to poke his gun out around the corner and take a shot at you, Elijah.
Yeah.
Miss.
Missed me.
The other one that you shot at is now going to make a return fire. Another miss.
Yep.
This one here is he's poking out. He's going to take a shot at you, Tony.
Ah!
24 hit?
Yep.
AC doesn't matter, right, Tony?
It doesn't.
15 damage to you.
Not when I have an insta heal next to me.
GG.
Yeah, but you actually, no, wait, I can use a move action to heal you and
Yep.
still shoot, so yeah.
There's one more shot going at you, Tony, from this guy right here.
I shoot at him and he shoots at Tony. Nice.
I guess I mixed those up in my head. The other one that's next to that area is going to shoot at you, Elsawa.
Oh, okay.
So I did take 29.
You take
Always
29
happens.
damage. All right, let's have him roll another 1d20 for a critical failure. Just a regular failure. Shot just goes right over your head, Elsawa.
Which one was he shooting? Which one was shooting at me?
Now we'll swap the one because I meant to have it be. This one will be the one who shot at you, or who was
Well,
shooting at Tony. This is the
Okay.
one that shot at you.
I mean, the one that missed me, there's a pretty good chance he would have hit either Tony or Arthur.
Yeah. But that was the 1d20. If it rolled a 20, it was going to go into someone else. If it rolled a 1, it was going to break his gun.
Sorry, I just like fucking with Tony and Arthur.
Yeah, I understand. All right, Tony. Oh, wait, actually, you hear some other explosions going on in the distance. All right, now you're good, Tony.
Yep. Okay. I know what I'm
You
doing.
can see one of the buildings nearby you also gets part of itself blown up.
Yeah.
You can see a distant action.
So
Roll for
What
tinnitus.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my hand on the ground and essentially starting where this guy is, in essence, a giant hole as far as I can, out and up. Hopefully
All right,
to
that'll
sink
be
the
dependent
building.
on your range.
The range is 55 feet.
Okay.
Essentially, I want to sink the building and as many people as I can.
You would be able to get all of those ones.
That's the hope. So,
Just to cause it to just sink into the sand.
essentially, I want a giant hole where it just levels it. Now, the building I can understand, maybe not fully, but ultimately, I want the people at minimum buried. And of course, it closing over itself like I always do.
Roll perception check.
I don't know why you do this to me. It's never going to work.
You see something that you realize as it's all going down. You can see they're all beginning to sink into the sand as it's all going down. You can see a child emerging from the door, freaking out, trying to climb up the sand as it's going down. Making
I'm
no
still
escape.
going to close the sand.
And you completely sealed it up over them.
Well, teach them for shooting at me.
I'm gonna look over at Tony. Very efficient. 4 people in a building in one shot.
I believe it was it 5 or just 4?
Do you count the child?
I mean, I'm counting the child in there.
5.
Actually, Asawa, it was 5 in a building. But
So you can roll the perception check too to be aware that the child was there.
Oh yeah, I'll do that quick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You saw the child.
I'll look at Tony. 4.5. That's my final offer.
I'll take it. I really do find it unbearable why parents would have not at least tried to get their kids out of here. Battleground is no place for a kid.
It's not like they didn't have enough time to evacuate. Families should have been, women and children should have been taken farther into the country to be sheltered.
I agree with you.
And unfortunately, any kids that would have been left alive on this siege would only come back to haunt the country.
I'm not going to move. I'm going to ready my move to follow El Sawa, essentially, if he moves.
I'm going to do something.
Okay.
Oh, so that's the wrong roll.
What the? It's all gone. It's all sand.
You see this guy here as he hears you two talking. He steps forward. Is that really how you alchemists see this?
I'm going to turn back to him. What were our orders, sir?
I understand why we're here, but what do you mean you don't understand why they were? Where are they going to go? Into the desert to die from heat? To die from heat stroke? Would they go east to Amestris where they would just be shot anyway? The exact reason why they're there? Maybe they could have found refuge in Arago, but we don't even know what's going on there. They might have barred them from the borders as well.
Listen, soldier. Do you see these parents trying to protect them? I see people around with guns, sure. But having kids at the very beginning of this town, not even near the back, so that the parents can, what can you say, try and fight us off? That's 2 children that have been in the front lines.
This is a town!
This
is their home!
I'm not disagreeing with you, soldier, and I'm not going to argue this any further. I'm saying it's irresponsible to have them so close to the battle. I'm not saying that they could have gone to some refuge. I'm not saying that they could have lived through all this anyway. What I'm saying is, they're right here in the front. This is the first group we've encountered, and we've seen 2 children. They're not even at the back of the town. They're not even in one secluded building.
We are attacking them from all sides. We came from a side where the fighting wasn't even happening. That's not where Jundo region was.
What would you do different? Would you let your child be in the front lines?
I wouldn't scold them for trying to live, for doing what they think will save them.
Well, that's your opinion. But yeah, this is exactly how I see it.
He just gets quiet.
Now, get back to doing what you were told to. Orders are orders. We have a job to do.
We do. Elijah.
If I hit right here, can I nullify his +5?
Oh, you'd have to move one more.
One more? Okay. I can do that. And revolver. That's a hit.
That's it.
Oh, that's the wrong roll. Hold on.
That's a
That's
success.
a definite success.
Snap. All right.
All right. $43.
And you shoot him dead with that nat 20.
Yep. That was the alchemy check for a nat 20, but yep. You see, he just headshots. He's just trying to do headshots. Make sure this is
just
over quick.
surges through, sending the electricity causing his body to just crush in on itself.
Yeah. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. How you doing, buddy?
You can see that he whispers a prayer in some language that you aren't familiar with, that you presume to be Ishvalan.
He just continues. He's got a very blank look on his face. He's trying not to. It's obvious this is something he's going to try and block out later. We'll just put it like that. His eyes are glazed. But that's the end of my turn.
All right. Max, we'll have you go since Lasal was take a moment.
Yeah. He's still armed, so I'm just gonna play it a little safe.
He's trying to crawl his way up from the hole you've created.
I'm gonna turn that into some glass on the sides and just kind of let it pierce him.
Oof.
Give him a swift death. Oh, it probably won't do much damage, but
It's not going to be a swift death, but it's pretty much going to secure things. Oh, roll 1d20. No rebound.
Don't you count on it.
All right, your alchemy fails as he's able to continue his climb up higher into the hole or from the hole.
Right. Yeah,
Arthur, you're up.
Sorry about that.
All the way up where?
Right here.
We're attacking.
Oh, that's Elijah.
Aren't we?
I just shot a guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. 5, 10, 15. Before I pass the body, I want to search the kid's body. See if he had anything on him.
Roll perception.
Teddy bear.
Act like I won't keep that fucking teddy bear.
You see a locked locket or closed locket that he has in his
I'll
hand.
take that. I'm gonna take that.
All right.
And I'm gonna go forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so ready in action. If I see an Ishvalan, not a child, an Ishvalan adult,
Okay.
I will go to kill them. If I see a child, I will hesitate. Actually,
Okay.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would hesitate now. I already killed
That's
a
the
fucking
question
child.
for you.
Yeah, I guess not. If an Ishvalan walks that fucking corner, they're dying.
All right.
GG.
All
Asala,
right.
we'll go back to you.
Yep. Sorry, I'm doing a whisper. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm like, well, that area seems clear. Can I still hear fighting going on with Max in the building?
You saw the light of a transmutation going on, yeah.
Max probably has this handled.
Help! Help!
Where Tony dropped that building, that's just completely flat sand now, right?
Yes.
Alright. Well, Tony, let's move up a little bit. Here, let me heal you up real quick.
That a guy.
Flesh dagger. So +5. And I'm gonna do the one that takes my movement action. I think the lower one is a third. Or is it a quarter?
It's been a third recently, I believe.
Third, yeah.
Is that and then the higher one's a half?
Yep.
I'm just gonna do the third for right now because I want to make sure I can heal him.
Okay. $18.
Okay. I was gonna say, wasn't there something on that I could do it like almost as an instant thing, or was that something else they were talking about? Because of me having proficiency with flesh.
I think it must have been something else.
I thought it was something like it dropped the DC to like 5.
Oh, the DC is a lot easier just to pass. That's because of the having it as your chosen material.
Okay, so the DC to get the highest one would only be like 25 or 30, not like 55.
Right.
Okay, see, I forgot that, or I would have rolled the higher one.
Okay.
Oh
Wait,
well.
how does alchemy
too late to
proficiency
wreck
lower?
on it.
Like does it have a number?
Changes the base AC or the base DC to 5. So for
5.
alchemy, the base DC for lightning alchemy is 30, so it lowers it to 5. So then for
Oh,
plus
that's dope.
25, then it becomes 30.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I
Yeah,
didn't know
so
that.
most of your alchemy should be relatively easy to do for all of you at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so I'm gonna just 5, 10, and I look. I technically can't see these guys up here because they're hiding around the corner. 10.
You can kind of see one of them
8.
like poking his head out every now and then.
Oh, this is old because that is not my health.
Oh no, that's not. I don't know why that took us so.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know.
so that's 15. I'm like, I'm charging ahead, Tony. 20,
And I'm ready to follow, so
25. That's the end of my movement because I'm slow.
Jesus.
That's
You
what
ready
you
to
get
follow
when
him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wearing
I
plate
forgot.
mail. What do you expect?
Imagine what's going to happen here is like Boba Fett out of the Sarlacc pit, all of a sudden a hand out of the sand.
Well, something else does happen to you.
Cool. I shot again.
Someone's shooting at you.
Me?
Yeah.
He's in where?
Is that it?
26? Yeah. Where are they shooting me from?
Oh, 1 second. We'll be there. You take 27 points of damage as you realize you've just been shot in the back.
From the one from Max?
The soldier just shot you.
No.
You see the soldier who was speaking against you has just shot you.
Asawa? I'll be back.
You can see the radio one goes up and goes to tackle him.
Can I yell something?
He succeeds. And so the other one will get a reflex save real quick. You
I have a
can so you can
question.
yell in just a moment.
Yep.
And he fails.
Did we see his name on his outfit when we were near him?
I don't feel like you two would be interested enough to like
I wouldn't
note
have.
that.
Nope. I can 100% say I wouldn't have. Something tells me, though, if I look at his eyes, he's going to be Ishvalan.
Or he could just be, with some high.
Yeah, I guess
Guy with some.
I guess
feelings
I
about
wasn't
him.
expecting him to do something like that, so I wouldn't have noticed his name.
I wouldn't have.
Damn, Ricky.
You can see they're both walking up. The gun's kind of like lowered, kind of looking at what just happened. And you can see they're not even like looking at him, like they're not aiming their guns at him to keep him down. You can see they almost seem sympathetic to what he did. But they're not raising their guns at you.
I'll be back, Alsawa.
All right. Let me know if you need patched up after that one, since
Yeah, that one hurt.
it doesn't seem like your armor's doing too much for you right now.
So doing other NPC stuff real quick, and then I'll have the people who are attacking you all.
Yep,
Tony, are you wearing armor?
Yeah.
Armor.
It only gives me a +3, so it's nothing crazy.
Is that the highest one before it starts affecting your AC? Or your
my
your dexterity?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I chose the one that wouldn't hurt my anything. I can look. Yeah, it's the one that didn't affect my speed. The concealable vest.
Yeah,
White armor.
I had a feeling. That's kind of where I went at first, and then when I realized that I had no dexterity anyway, I'm just like, fucking bring it on.
Whose turn is it? Mine now?
No, I'm still doing background stuff.
Connor has an army.
I've been there.
I had a
Where?
Susanoo. A Susanoo Bono.
Susanoo.
Yeah, Susanoo. Whatever the fuck that was called. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, it's Susanoo. But it does look like Susanoo.
Yeah. Susanoo.
Shit.
Susanoo. Oh, no.
Man, this motherfucker gonna make me do some shit.
Susan. Oh no.
There's a fun line in the manga. It's some spoilers here. Nothing that was shown off in the anime. Fessler, who's a canon character, he actually gets killed by the iron-blooded alchemist in friendly fire, intentional friendly fire.
Really?
And as it happens, because Fessler is basically saying, like, just do these things, it's going to just kill more lives, take more lives, sacrifice more, specifically Emestrian lives. And he's just like, hey, do you know that there's something that word on, according to the battlefield, is 20% of commanding officers are being killed by their own men? And as the guy turns to him with like confusion, he just draws his gun and just shoots him. And Maze Hughes is there, as well as other soldiers witnessing the whole thing. He's like, oh, look at that. A stray bullet. Yeah, it's a shame. I guess the Iron-Blooded Alchemist is going to have to take command now.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Makes you wonder just how much that stuff actually happens in real life. I'd be curious to know the amount of friendly fire in history.
Yeah.
Damn, Fred, you shot.
Arthur, you can kind of hear one of them yell, "Get back with the rest of them! Escape now!" And then he charges out, triggering your ready to action.
Smack-a-doodle-doo.
Yep, make your hit check.
Shit. There you go. All right.
There's a lot of fun stuff in the manga with the Ishval, specifically the Warren Ishval.
Wait. What was
But
it? Was it for the battle axe? It would have been a melee hit check. Yeah, so it would be 20. That's what it was.
That either I wasn't aware of or that wasn't shown in the manga or the anime. That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Savage attacker. Damn.
You hit him for just a grazing shot, and he immediately draws his weapon to go shoot at you. 33 a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
He hits you for 22 damage.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on.
Elijah, you now have 3 shots coming at you.
Dodge.
1. I was thinking that was going to
That
be
was
20.
close.
Oh, I should have did Alchemic defense.
Miss.
Fuck.
Miss.
All of them are misses against you, Elijah.
Ducking and weaving. You know, he's got his gun in his hand, having fun
I'm
with
not
it.
gonna lie. I think even Tony could have dodged those.
Damn.
And Tony has the dexterity of the dude that got run over by the steamroller in Austin Powers.
That's tough.
That's a big group.
You can see the Ishvalan is almost back out of the hole, Max. All right, Tony, you're up.
I'm going to move back up to him.
Being pinned down by that guy right now.
Tell me. You disagreed with me on my opinion. That much you felt you had to shoot me, huh?
It's not an opinion. You're a monster. If this is what alchemists are, to hell with you all.
I'm going to look at the rest of the soldiers, even the one pinning him down. Do you all share this idea?
You can see they kind of look at each other. No. I just think you are.
And that's fair. And that right there is an opinion. I hope you
He
know
remains quiet.
my statements earlier were purely saying it's unfortunate that the children are here. That I do believe the parents could have done something different. I don't believe that all of these children would have lived at the end of the day. With how fast we're advancing, and really almost outgunning them in most situations, yeah, I don't believe these children would have lived. But I do believe more precautions could have been taken by the parents. So if that makes me a monster for saying that, then so be it. Our orders on this battlefield were to bring this city down. That is not their fault, being the Ishvalans. That is no one's fault but those who commanded those orders.
You're wrong, said the guy who's being pinned down.
We are in the military. If you do not believe in following orders, then why are you here?
Every single one of us determine our own sentence. We determine exactly what we do. I may be a soldier, but I'm not soulless like you.
The fact you think I'm soulless means you don't understand any of this. What would happen if you saw another one higher rank individual, even higher than me, see you not put someone down despite your orders be to kill everybody? What do you think would happen to you? Treason? Would they just put you down there?
I know my death is here. A firing squad or execution.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls a grenade, blows you all up.
Now I'm gonna look at the other two, not the one pinning him down. Either of you willing to prove your loyalty to the military here? Take care of this traitor.
Roll an intimidate check.
Oh, I'm not trying to intimidate.
Yeah, I feel like you're being intimidating.
I mean, he is a commanding officer.
You can see this one just kind of like looks away, but this one, he turns his gun and he pulls the trigger.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll
Yes,
be honest
I'll-
with you, that wasn't what I was getting at, but good job, soldier. I was more
Looks to you.
referencing the battle forward. Are you going to be able to follow orders and understand that orders are orders, and that me doing my job does not make me soulless? You can have that opinion, but understanding I'm following orders. This gentleman here was clearly not going to do his job today.
I understand, sir.
Now, all three of your opinions, I respect them. You have the right to them. And I'm not going to judge either of you, any of you, for that. So that being said, let's continue on. And if you feel the need to shoot me, I am always happy to have a one-on-one battle with you. So you don't look like a fucking pussy shooting me in the back. And I'm going to spit on him and get up and finish my actions by walking back to Elsawa. And that would be my entire turn.
All right. I'll give you a spirit die. I feel like you're acting very much within your character.
Thank you. I need that spirit die. I am out.
And Max, you have absolutely heard this whole thing. That is an open window. So yeah, you're aware of everything.
I wasn't hiding anything. Everyone could have heard for all I care.
I'm just clarifying that Max has definitely heard it. Elijah.
Can we safely say that I've bundled my grenades up into twos?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see how this goes again.
So I'm gonna throw a grenade right here.
All right.
Arthur, catch.
It's 10 feet
fired
of
him.
everybody.
I
I don't
fired
have
him.
to move because the range is 10 feet.
Yep.
And he just sort of looks at the Ishvalan. You know, I don't enjoy any of this, but whenever you make it to your god, tell the others I said, I'm sorry. And he pulls the trigger.
Roll for damage. Roll out.
Well, I gotta hit the chick.
Yep.
So obviously I hit the grenade. And that's a success. I will roll damage. What's regular grenade damage?
3d6.
Got you.
We'll say I'm happy that man shot the guy so that I'm not necessarily the bad guy. Because I was going to rip that man's head off.
Yeah, he told him.
You want meta knowledge?
What?
That's why he shot him.
It's fair.
He was worried it was going to be painful. All right, that kills all of them. Whoops.
Okay.
Framework.
And I just look at the smoking husk of where that hole is, and I just take a step. 15,
You notice
20,
the distinct
25, 30.
smell of burnt corpse.
He notices that, and he's just gonna. Let's get this over with. And that's it for me.
Elsawa.
Well, I think
Help.
I'm still pretty far away.
I got shot by a pussy. Help!
You're bitching more than that guy did. I think you're the pussy here.
Never let them see your pain. Limp. Limp.
Ouchie, I got a boo-boo, Elsawa.
I got shot in the back.
Osawa-san.
Only if you call me senpai.
Senpai Osawa.
Okay. Well, all right. My hands giveth life as I go to heal Tony, and I'm going for Max.
Ooh, snap.
It's not a third. I get the full 62.
Yeah, but I say it's double healing.
Oh, double?
Yeah.
How about the full 62?
What's that roll? Then?
That would have been double because I was going for half.
Oh, so I get the full 62?
You're healing the whole amount.
Ooh, that puts me
So
over.
62 is the final check, then yeah.
I am fully healed.
And then I draw my sniper rifle again, and my hands taketh away. And I'm going to shoot at this guy.
I love your philosophy.
I use my powers for the betterment of humanity. And if that means helping some people that support the cause and eliminating those that would hurt the cause, then so be it.
Careful, Osawa. Don't say that too loud. Our soldiers will think you're soulless.
I feel like that's not actually a hit.
That is not.
Damn.
Would regularly be, not with the corner.
Oh yeah, the fucking corner.
Yep.
God. Damn.
All right, Max, you're up.
I see a potentially interesting scenario here. I'm gonna try it again.
Try again, you said?
Yeah.
All of us are
Even though
taking
I
out people. Max is still on the first guy.
That is a success. So that time, you see his hand finally goes up to grab on top. You change it to glass. It stabs and he loses his grip, and you can just hear just slicing of his skin going down the hole. Roll for damage.
I've
gonna
killed.
do-
I've leveled. I've been betrayed. He's still fighting one guy.
What's the GG? What's the damage?
D6 for glass. So whatever your number of dice is. Do you have bonus dice for the damage?
Bonus dice for damage.
For alchemy damage?
Yeah, it's been too long. I don't know. Let me see.
I mean, I've already
It's
healed
the,
Tony twice.
I get mine from alchemic offense and
Proficiency.
alchemy proficiency.
Alchemy proficiency should be one of them.
Dense alchemy.
Alchemic offense, dense alchemy.
He's not an alchemist, though, right?
Well, it's alchemy, but it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
It's the same
Oh.
thing, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. That's going to deal multiple chunks of that as he slides down. Yeah, that'll be enough to kill him as it just grinds him up as it goes.
All right. I'm gonna take a peek outside.
You witness
These
the
soldiers
aftermath.
still here.
Yeah, you can
And,
see the one who has the radio on him. He's picking himself up, just looking at what happened. The other one's still just like not able to look at the dead body, and this one's getting ready to start walking ahead behind Tony.
All right. I'm gonna wait a moment. Yeah, my turn.
All right, Arthur.
If this motherfucker shoots me,
You're such a-
I'm just gonna take down all of our soldiers.
So Darth Vader at the beginning of the one game,
yeah,
worst day
exactly.
worst day manager ever.
GG.
What the fuck? Okay, so it's my turn now. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm just going to go up above this guy. And I'm going to be staying up. Obviously, I'm probably taller than him, I would imagine.
I'll say so.
And I am. You know what? I raise my battle axe up and I say, any last words?
May you return to whatever hell spat you out, demon.
There's a certain place in hell after what I've done here. I'll see you there. As I strike down.
All right.
And damn
Me.
it. Stop. No. No. Fucking hell.
Ugh.
There we go. Wait. Yes. Jeez, that sounds stupid. 31.
That's it. Roll for damage.
And Savage Attacker. I'll take the 12.
I'm going to say as you kind of do that, he prepares himself for the attack, and it's going to be a coup d'etat, just killing him. Coup d'etat.
Yeah, it goes
I'm saying
flying
coup
off,
d'etat
spinning.
lately. Fuck me.
You see his head come spinning off. And he just drops to his knees, blood squirting all over my cape. Do they have
Yeah.
I should grab one of their fucking capes and wear it so they think I'm one of them.
It's not a cape. It's a religious garb.
No, I know. It wouldn't make much sense though, but
At once, remember? You almost did.
yeah, that's true. I guess I'll take one. I guess I'll just step over his body, and that'll be my final movement thing. Boom.
All right. NPCs are going to start going.
I wonder.
You wonder what?
I was wondering if I bought something when I was back in Central, and it doesn't look like I did. That's okay. I was wondering if I had a grenade launcher.
Oh.
I am a grenade launcher if I put a grenade in my hand and extend the fucking.
My dick's a grenade launcher.
What the fuck?
You say a particularly large explosion, even compared to the previous one, suddenly goes off in the distance.
After 5 seconds, it explodes. Haha. Tony, I'm gonna have to ask you to turn down the quality of your camera. When you got up, I'm pretty sure I saw your crack.
GG.
I doubt it. I'm wearing a very long shirt, as well as shorts that have not fallen down.
All right. This soldier's going to step on out from the corner. He's going to take a shot at you, Osawa.
Yep. Okay.
That's a miss. Steps back behind the corner. That's going to be... No, this one's going to step around here and take a shot at Arthur. That is just barely a hit.
Barely, Jesus Christ!
You doing anything,
Stop
Arthur?
Throwing holes in my ship, you fucks.
You gonna do anything?
Doing anything, Arthur?
Alchemic defense. Fuck
All
that.
right,
I'm
we're
staying
There
this
we
time.
go.
Not getting shot again for free. All right. So the reflex, right?
Yep.
Okay, it wasn't off my alchemic. Boo. Let's go.
That is just barely a fail. DC
What?
20.
They're level 15. Wow.
31 damage to you.
Fuck.
I still
Now
got
they-
lots of health.
How much was it? Minus what? 31?
31.
Wouldn't I try to be able to do a regular reflex to take it? Or no?
Yeah, bullet.
No.
Fuck them reflexes. Fuck that guy. Who shot me? They're
This
dead.
guy's... it was this guy right up here.
Okay.
This
Good
guy's going
enough.
to run up and take a shot at you, Osawa, as well. That it? I don't think so.
Who the fuck do you think I am, Tony?
Soldiers are going to start moving up. All right, Tony, you're up.
That's a continent.
I'm gonna look at Tony real before he does anything. Hey, they got clear line of sight on the guy directly ahead of us, but the one on the corner is giving us problems. If you want, I'll charge directly at him, draw his fire, we can get close, we can take him out, and leave the guy ahead of us to the ones behind us. What do you think?
I mean, I can just take the guy out in the corner now.
Okay.
You're talking about this guy, right?
Yeah, because with the cover, he's been harder to hit.
I'm just gonna have a up to that because he's my wow, Jesus Christ, range is 55 feet. I'm just gonna do a massive hole again, trying to drop the building / him in it.
Okay.
So, did you hear that, Connor?
Yeah. All right. Actually, are you in range?
Yep.
Yeah. You
Measured it. If it can't
All
sink the
right.
building, I understand that. So,
yeah, you're not able to sink the building, but you're able to break open that part of it so that way he's not in cover.
I was hoping he sinks in the hole.
Oh, sinks in... Okay, I didn't fully hear you. I'm sorry. Sinks in the hole. All right. How deep are you
Kinda-
making it?
I'm trying to make it just like I did before, as much as I can.
As much as you can between you and him.
Well, not necessarily in between me and him. Really starting like here and going around him.
Oh, come on, Tony. Make some trenches. Let's World War I this shit. It is the time period.
I mean, look what's happening over here.
You are able to do so, and you can see he falls under it, and you reseal it up. Part of the sand has come up, kind of pushing up against the buildings, but they're both still perfectly intact.
Huh.
Well, perfectly intact. This one has a hole on the backside, but not by what you did.
All right, Osawa. Your turn.
Okay. So, seeing this guy,
I was like literally talking to Osawa. It's not like actually his turn. Like, so I was like, take care of that one now.
Well, it's Elijah's turn now, though.
Well, I understand, but I'm talking in conversation, like on my turn. Yeah. But yes, I'm done now.
Okay. Noticing that there's this guy over here. Quickly, I have a sling on my rifle, by the way, my sniper rifle. So just holster his pistol, go up a sniper rifle, take a shot at him.
All right, make that shot.
Yep.
Is this an alchemic shot? Alchemic?
Always. It'll never not be an alchemic shot.
That'll be a hit.
Don't say that.
And a success.
All right. Roll for damage.
Mm-hmm. This is the big bloom.
Where are you aiming at him?
His head. Nothing but headshots.
Instilling fear, right?
Waiting for that damage roll.
Waiting for it, too. The dice are rolling.
Any second now, they'll come through.
Mm-hmm. Waiting. There you go. There's 168.
You can see that shoots blasting his head off.
Mm-hmm.
At which point you see his body drops and you see the kid right behind him.
His face just covered with blood.
You can see he's just kind of looking at what happened. And then
I'm going to lock eyes with the kid. I'm going to lock eyes with the kid. I'm going to rack a bullet into my sniper
rifle. He's looking at the corpse.
That's fine. I rack a bullet into my sniper rifle. And then I turn on my heel. 15, 20.
And you've heard that, Arthur. 30, as the person in front of you is exploded effectively, you can hear a child screaming "Dad" in the distance. Like right
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Elsawa.
Okay, I'm going to pull out the light machine gun and shoot at this guy.
All righty. That is a hit.
Damages. Okay, and Savage Attacker.
Wait, who killed the guy in front of me?
Nick.
Elijah did.
Yeah. Good shot. Sorry,
the sniper.
I thought he shot somebody else. My bad.
No, I put a bullet in his head.
Yeah, then you also heard the screams of a child saying, "Dad, no!"
And that's where I come in.
That's your job. You can take care of that one.
I'm already going bury the butcher, so...
You already started. May as well finish.
Elsawa, he's taken a heavy hit, but he's still up. Max, you're up.
I figured.
I'm lift him back up to the surface and make this ground level so his body resurfaces.
All right.
I'm gonna drag this body into this building. He plays it right next to the other one.
All right.
And my turn.
Okay. Ominous.
Arthur,
you're up.
All right. You all just been waiting for this fucking moment. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I just stand over the 25 and I stand over the body and I look at him.
He just looks up at you with horror in his eyes.
And I look and I say, so basically I'm going to look at this kid and I'm going to be like, here's your two options, kid. You can either run and get the fuck out of this village, or you can die next to your father and live to tell the story. Hell, you might even want to try to come get revenge.
So take off your helmet. That's fine.
He's just gonna stare up at
Can I be
you,
listening?
frozen in fear, not hearing a word you've said.
Just grab him and toss him.
You know, I made him a fucking an orphan. Get in the suit. Get in the suit.
No,
I
don't
did
do
the
it.
orphan making.
This is gonna
No, I
happen.
can't
Fucking
make him.
kidnapping.
No. Oh my god, no, he'll die in the fucking suit. No, I can't do that. He'll die in the suit of heat. Oh my god.
It's too hot.
Look a kid. Let's
All
go.
right.
Wow.
I'm gonna look at the kid and be like, What do you say, kid? You wanna come with me?
He continues to look at you, frozen in fear.
Come on, kid, say something or I'm gonna have to just take it as you're too damaged.
He falls to his knees and starts to cry.
Fuck, man, come on, bro.
GG.
It's a kid. He's not gonna act with rationality, you know.
I'm gonna look at him like, stop crying. You see what I did to your old man?
Roll an intimidate check.
Yes. Would I get a little bonus if I'm a suit of armor? Can I show him my suit of armor?
Yeah, I'll say you get a bonus +2 to your check for suit of armor.
Yeah, and for what was it? Intimidate?
Yep.
I got a 0, so that'll be awesome. How the fuck? Nat 20? Wow. Nat
Test.
1.
Okay.
I'm just,
Your intimidation has just been completely ineffective against him as he continues to cry and continue on.
I do what I'm already fucking meant to do. Kill the fucking. I raise my axe and I swing down. Do you want me to?
You don't need to
fucking-
roll. You don't need to roll.
Okay. Thank you. I coup de grace the fucking kid and I bury him. Not the dad. I bury the kid.
You like just
I'm not a
asking me to bury them.
monster. Yeah, I'm not a monster, okay? I understand that I got hired for a job, but I'm not a fucking monster.
All right, and that's it for you.
Yeah.
Tony, you feel 3 shots to the back. I'm joking.
I feel like this is supposed to be Tony's mission, killing children. This isn't my mission.
I expected him to be
Sorry.
doing more of it.
I was dealing with betrayal, sir, so that took a turn.
It's pretty much taking
Sir,
2 turns.
You keep up that attitude.
All right, AI's going, or NPC's going.
All right, shoot me.
You
Go
see
on.
another explosion happens north of you. Another plume of smoke coming from it. There. There. And finally, shots on you. This man grabbing his wound, he's going to take a shot at Elsawa. Another miss. Heavy, hard miss.
It almost hits Tony.
There. All right. Tony, you're up.
I'm going to. Has this guy in front of us been damaged?
Yes, you can tell he's been shot by Alsawa.
Yeah, I dumped a burst from the machine gun into him.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm pissed off now. Yeah. I'm going to
he's
walk
pissed
up to
off?
him and look at him. It's a shame that we have to fight each other.
You don't get to say that after starting this war.
I didn't start this war.
Your people did. You're among them. You're enacting their will.
You know there wouldn't be a war if you just gave up.
Is that what you think?
It's what I know. Tell me. If there wasn't a war, what would you be doing right now?
Farming. Raising my son.
Where's he?
Oh, does he have a chain like this? Sorry.
I hope he's out of here.
You might be one of the few good ones here then. If you made plans for him to leave.
I assure you all of my people are good.
I can believe at least one of them is. Now, let me ask you. Do you want this to be quick? Or do you want it to take a while?
I'll intimidate. I'll make sure your death is quick. Goes ready, he's done.
How do I want this to happen? I'm going to put my hand on the building. And I want the entire building to just crumble on him and smush him.
All right. Alchemy skill check.
Mm-hmm.
That's a success, and you see it does crumble down on top of him.
Uh-huh. Well, that's my turn. I'm probably going to be shot. Oh, actually, I have cover now.
GG.
Elijah.
Yep. So, 5, 10, 15. Turning this, so I look over. I see these two. What are they doing right now?
You see a woman holding a child, and they're both just kind of hiding their eyes from everything going around them.
Okay. I'm gonna just give a yell out. You should probably run somewhere else, or I'll have to kill you.
She looks up and sees you, hearing your voice, and they immediately freak out, and she grabs her son and starts running.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot her in the back of the head.
Okay.
GG.
Yeah.
What is this?
I gotta kill the woman. The kid's a different story. I could probably make an argument for that one, but this is a woman.
Hey, come on, women and
Oh,
children.
you make an
Make
argument?
exceptions.
No, fuckhead. There's no argument to be held. You
So
kill the
that's
fucking
that's
kid.
head.
You kill her.
My
And
neighbors are probably thinking I'm
Well, I
fucking
gotta-
nuts right now.
I still did my alchemy, and that's a successful alchemy.
Yeah, you kill her.
Yep. You know what? Where was she holding the kid at?
The child was like running in front of her.
In front of her. Okay, good. Then I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna look at him walk. I mean, not walk. I'm gonna look at him run. Give a little bit of a nod. Start heading my way up this tower. So I got 20 more movement. I'm gonna try and get as high as possible.
All right. You're able to make it to the second story. It'll take you one more movement
Second
to get up
story.
to the top.
Sure thing. That's fine. I'm gonna be sniping from the top. So
All right. Alsawa.
Well, we got some more ahead of us. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And that's it. That's my movement.
All right, Max, you're up.
All right. Oh, did they just stay here?
It's not their turn yet. They haven't moved up.
Are you naturally? You know what? I'm gonna just start drawing transmutation circulator.
Okay.
So I'll just draw it in the sand since there's no wind or anything that really disrupted here.
Okay.
And I'll just I just peek out the window, just wait till they're a little bit out of sight.
All right, Arthur, you're up.
Sorry, I heard my name. Yeah, you dead, motherfucker.
GG.
So you know what? I've been thinking about this since the beginning of the fucking the session, and you said create chaos and destroy multiple shit. I want to try to use the alchemy on my axe with the concrete, and I want to try to like slam it into the house that I'm next to, and I want to try to like bring down like that house structure, you know?
Okay. You'd use the sand part, not the concrete part, but yeah.
The sand part. Okay. So alchemy skill check, right? Or what?
Yep, alchemy skill check.
Okay. Oh, and since it's sand, I get my 53. Jesus.
That is a success. You can see you start bringing it down, and it crumbles apart into chunks of sandstone.
Nice. Any casualties?
No, but you see on the other side of the rubble, Tony. Tony,
Hey,
you see
Tony!
the building that you destroyed part of has now been completely destroyed by Arthur.
Hey, bud. You did
Hey.
that other half?
Yep.
You run into any kids?
Ran into one.
Did you
It is under the sand.
same?
No parent should have to bury their own children.
See
So
that
I
initiative,
agree.
motherfucker. I see that
I
zero.
agree.
I see that,
agree.
Connor. I see that, you motherfucker.
But yeah, that. Oh wait. Oh, I can actually. Oh, well, that'd be my attack, right? Obviously. So I'm
Yeah.
going to. Well, I'm gonna go up to the next house so I can do that my next turn. I'm gonna keep destroying houses.
All right.
So I'm gonna walk up to this one.
All right.
And I'm gonna.
And this is going... NPCs are going to go. We're going to do one more turn here. One more round.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it right there. All right. This one's going to take a shot at you, Arthur.
I'll know where you're at, bitch.
Oops, that was wrong. That was a bad roll.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a correct roll.
Oh,
I rolled a 1d2.
Still missed.
23 is still a miss, though. So you can see as you're going to destroy the next house, a shot whizzes by you. I'm going to say it slams into your metal, but bounces off, dealing no damage.
Okay, well, I know what house I'm bringing down next. I know what house is coming down next.
Oh my goodness.
This guy's turning around to the other side of his window, and he and the other guy that's next to you, Elsawa, are going to shoot at you. And both are going to have heavy misses on you. No one's rolling above a 15 on their side.
Don't worry, they do against me.
Yeah, that's true. And these soldiers, for whatever reason, they're going to poke their head in on you, Mac. No, I'm joking.
There's something not right going on back here.
They're going to make their way up here, and they are going to form a firing line.
What are you doing with that, man? What are you doing down there, Max?
GG. That's the new concern.
They're going to head there. All right, Tony, you're up.
I'm gonna. Ooh, that's exactly my movement. Walk up to this building, and I want it to just be massively implode on itself.
It's
Hopefully
a 2-story
that-
building, so you could effectively just destroy the base and just have it all fall down on them.
I want it so like even the top floor like implodes on these people. I want them as much damage as possible. What did I just do? I don't know what I did.
I don't know either.
I am using my spirit die.
Come on, that one.
All right, that's a success. You don't have to roll a damage. You can see it completely falls down and completely crushes them.
I'm just gonna look at Arthur and nod. Or not. Cool.
All right, Elijah, you're up.
Or I'll just stay.
Alrighty. So, Mr. DM, I make it to the top.
Yes, you do, and you
Do I
see
need to make
something.
I need to make a perception check first, or
Yes, you do.
Okay.
To see how much of this you see.
Yep.
You see this child crying.
Now one.
Rip. Yeah, you see this child, the same child. You still see him
And I
crying.
ain't got no goddamn die either. So
You do recognize as you're looking around, you can see Pontu in the middle of this town. You can see a couple of people yelling at him, but you are unable to tell any of the specifics, anything that's going on. And before you can do anything, you see he enters a building and disappears.
Oh, that was what I was gonna do. He was in my bullet range. Damn it.
It's probably just as soon as you recognize that, you immediately go to aim the side. The door closes behind him.
Fuck. Do I have my own personal communicator? You said that they all have one specific radio for the mission, but do we have our own?
You have
radio?
your personal ones to communicate specifically with each other, not to anyone else in the military.
I'm going to hit it. Matsugiji's in the village. He's in. I'm going to give like coordinates as to where the thing is.
Which one is
One
it?
with the red circle.
He went inside. I'm gonna stay on top of this building for now. Whenever I see the rest of you, I'm gonna hop down and we'll go and deal with everything. And I can't get a shot on somebody before they leave. They were right, but they were right here. Damn it!
Oh yeah, sorry, they headed out right after that. Oh, you have a
They
shot
did?
on her.
Yeah,
like,
take a
it's
shot.
part of the ready to action, effectively, of that of seeing him.
That's fine. I'll take that shot.
All right,
Yeah.
roll that hit check. Don't roll an out one, and you'll kill. That's a kill.
Yep. I'm not even gonna bother with alchemy on this one. This is an old lady. Bang.
And this man said, "Assume alchemy all the time." All right, I'll solve you up.
You're right. You're right. I did say that. You're right. I can't do that to you. Waiting for it.
10, 15,
Didn't roll one. Let's go.
Yep.
20. I see this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him roll something. Okay. Go ahead.
Does it look like they're wearing any kind of armor?
No, just their standard religious gear.
I'm gonna draw my dagger with the bone inscription, and I'm gonna go to stab him in the chest with it.
All right. That's it.
All right, and then I want to do alchemy. through the bone dagger. Sever the spinal column with his bone.
All right, particularly where? On the spinal column?
Base of the neck.
Okay.
So basically, since I'm stabbing him in the chest, his ribs are basically just where his ribs connect to the vertebrae. Just alchemy check.
Yep.
I have bone. Actually, no, I don't. Okay. So.
You succeed, and you can hear the snap as he immediately freaks out, but is surprised. It has more shock than anything on his face, and then he just drops to the ground. What did you do to me?
I broke your neck from the inside.
Jesus.
Ishvala will rain down vengeance upon you.
Perhaps if the god you worship exist, you'd have a chance. But
You heathen!
You're not the first Ishvalan to call me that.
You done?
Say it. Say my mom and dad said the same thing. Say it.
I won't give him the satisfaction.
Do the roar.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, I was expecting him to die immediately, but I guess his head has a little bit of oxygen left. Yeah, I can't do anything else this turn, so.
Alright. I'm gonna grab these two bodies. That one's a little far. And since I sense that something is on the horizon here. Metagame, I sense something on the horizon since you walked into that building. Since I don't have the knowledge to create, I only have, I guess, a hint of how to create the Philosopher's Stone. I think I'm just gonna wing it a little bit.
All right.
And I'm gonna use my knowledge of illegal studies of human transmutation to try and make an attempt.
All right. Roll your alchemy skill check.
20.
Roll 1d20, Max.
Nope.
Oh!
All right.
Spirit die.
Yeah.
I have a question just for future
instances. I can't
Can another player use their own spirit die to make them re-roll their spirit die?
No. So, Max, you perform the alchemy, and whereas you feel as though you've done everything right, it as their bodies just kind of fade away into the alchemy, you can just see like a dark red sludge that just dissipates and begins to rapidly evaporate and fade away where their bodies used to be.
Well, that wasn't right.
Step in the right direction. I might just, remove any. As a matter of fact, I'll just I'll remove any traces of that alchemy circle. In my turn.
All right, Arthur.
All right, and you know what? Fuck! I'm just gonna break the houses in front of me, and I'll walk over next session and break. So I'm gonna try to destroy that house in front of me with my axe.
All right, alchemy skill check. You succeed, and you can see it tumbles apart. I realized I was making those shapes, not circles. Or not squares.
Any casualties?
No, you can see there was no creature inside.
Damn.
All right, final NPC turn here.
Dang.
Well, this old lady's dead as fuck.
This guy's going to walk up to see what you've done, El-Sawa. Oh, El-Sawa's gone. He's going to execute the man. Spare him the pain he's going through. This one's going to turn to you, Tony. He's going to say, "Sir, I'd like to request permission for us to return to, or for us to join up with one of the other squads now that the fighting seems to be dying down as we're approaching a convergence.
You know where the closest one is?
I believe I do.
Mission granted.
Thank you, sir. They'll
Thank
start
you.
to walk away.
Hold up before they
Oh.
do. As you're our only means with communication, would you mind leaving the radio with me?
Says, yes, sir. He takes it off, goes over, hands it to you. And they head
Good work.
off.
I'm going to say good work to them before they leave.
Thank you, sir. This child's gonna start running.
Wow.
You see in the direction, Elijah, where those people were going. You can see a massive burst, a massive, like, small explosion, not like a Kimberly explosion, but like a combustion-based explosion. That kind of reminds you of the ignition Alchemist goes off.
So he just nuked 3 kids, microwave style, huh?
Yes.
That's deep. Old lady was already dead as hell, so
Hot.
he just killed kids right there. Good job, Roy.
GG.
Orders are orders.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing it. He's actually doing it.
You also can see in the distance the wall comes down that was previously made.
Where was this wall at?
Up right here. It was right where Armstrong
Oh.
is.
Oh.
This is effectively the scene that broke Armstrong. One of the 2 scenes that broke him.
Is this part in the show?
The wall is not in the show. However, the moment where he's clutching the dead child in his arms, recognizing what the horrors he's done that's in the show.
I don't remember. I need to rewatch.
He's like, I need to rewatch.
All right.
Oh, I saw that as it happened. They moved, and then there was just X's.
Yeah. If you all wish, you can now start making your way towards the where Pontu is.
I'm gonna meet up with Tony. Be like, "How you feeling in terms of injuries?"
Still gold.
All right. I'm gonna call over the I'm gonna go on my walkie-talkie. Elijah, Max, what's your guys' status in regards to getting injured?
Completely untouched.
I'm okay here. It's a light scratch.
I figured before we have to, if we're gonna be facing Pontu, I wanted to make sure everyone was healed up, ready to go.
I'm going to say, Max, where are you?
I'm not far behind you.
We're not even that far up. Have you moved?
Yeah, I'm not far behind you. I'll meet you at Pontus' position.
All right.
And
Are
you
you
all
gonna
end up
note-
making your separate ways to where Pontu is.
All right.
Oh, what? I was going to do something else. Hey,
Oh,
fine.
what are you doing then? I'm just trying to get us to that point for the
Nah,
next
it's
session.
fine. It's fine. You can do it. Yeah, I can. I guess most we can do it.
I'm gonna tell Tony to contact the higher ups if he has the radio. Tell him the Pontu's here.
Brigadier General,
What is this?
Lieutenant Colonel Tony here.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tony.
Me and the squad were circling in on Pontu.
He's here.
He's here. And we're
I
right
trust-
here with him.
I trust you all can take care of him.
Wouldn't hurt to have some backup probably on the way. We know how Pontu
right.
is.
The Iron-Blooded Alchemist has just approached. He's going to meet with me here in a moment. I'll be sure to send him your way once we're done with our meeting.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's tough.
And you see that there's a massive hole that has been dug down with alchemy.
Wouldn't
in this
Arthur
building.
be here too?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Rate him
I'm
for
not-
like
I'm not used to the new
Mustang or
token.
something. Just saying.
No, Mustang has already moved on to somewhere else.
He said just a
Just
massive
saying, we
hole.
trade him for Roy or even fucking Maze. I mean,
GG.
We'll take Kimberly.
Kimberly will work too. Yeah,
Unfortunately, Kimberly's also in the middle of something else, but who knows? Maybe he'll show up
Yeah.
later. We'll see.
having his fun times.
But you all see the hole descending down.
Mhm.
Well,
What's up, Max?
None.
Nothing? Okay.
we need to remember he is our target. He doesn't get away this time.
No, he doesn't.
I don't intend on it.
Max, I know there's a lot of back and forth between you two. Is that going to be a problem?
Back and forth.
Well, I know when you left us, you were seeking guidance from Pontu, were you not?
Guidance? No.
Information.
Knowledge? Yes. Which he
Here's
did
what I
provide.
can say. If he's on his deathbed, I promise to let you get that information, or at least give him the opportunity to give it to you.
There's no chance he'll be willing to part with that knowledge.
And are you willing to put him into parts?
He'll die one way or another.
All right. I'm going to look at all of them before we go down. If things get dicey, get out. I'll make sure you guys have a chance to get away and at least fight with more support. Don't come back for me. Just get as far away as possible.
With all due respect, it's a little early to be sacrificing yourself, don't you think? I hardly think it'll be necessary.
Actually, Max, I actually think we're in the end game now.
You know, in these years, I never thought that you would end up with a higher rank than me. Never thought that you would be my commander. But you don't do a terrible job at it, all things considered. So
I don't command any of you.
let's get this over with. You command
I
me,
know.
definitely. You
I
have
know
a higher rank than I
technically.
do.
I know the
I'm a dog.
technicality is there. You all are my team, whether you think I like you or not. I would do anything for any one of you. Even you,
Mhm.
Arthur.
Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, and I promise not to let them fuck you in the ass without.
I need you all
You
to
know.
promise me. If I tell you to run, you run.
You
Oh,
won't have to tell
absolutely.
me twice.
You don't gotta tell them my fucking metal ass felt that.
Look at Elijah Scooby-Doo's the shit out of there.
Listen, worst comes to worst, Arthur. You're nothing better than scrap metal.
Damn.
You too.
Damn. I mean, I was mean, but that was cold.
Getting kind of spicy here. Like, I just jumped
As
down into
spicy
this
as a
hole.
McDonald's Sprite.
I'm gonna.
That's harsh.
I'm
You
gonna
also
look
go
at.
down the
I'm
hole?
gonna.
Oh.
I'm looking at Arthur's armor. I'm like, I wonder if his armor's waterproof.
Let's not find out. I'd rather not my seal get fucked with.
All right.
Oh no, I was
assume-
just thinking that if there was
We're
no
not
other
done yet,
option.
Elijah.
I
I'm
was
not
just
coming
thinking.
back. I clicked the wrong button.
Okay.
No, I was just thinking if we filled Arthur's metal body with Penton, that'd be one hell of a frag grenade.
Jesus fucking
Hell of a frag grenade. I got to that too.
Fuck all of you guys.
That was for Tony, actually.
That's awesome.
Y'all head down the hole.
He's even better than a crock pot. Yeah.
All right. As you go down, you can see yourself approaching darker area, and you start to hear something in the distance. Roll perception.
I have night vision.
It doesn't
dark
matter. It doesn't matter.
Tony, go ahead and roll that 3.
Good, Elisha. I wanted you to hear this. I don't care if anyone else does, just as long as Elijah hears this. Asawa,
like
you
that.
hear this? Elijah, you hear this? Tony, you just hear mutterings in the distance. You're not able to hear anything in particular about it. Max, you hear this? You're just waiting on the perception from Arthur.
Oh, sorry. Perception. Before my computer dies, my computer's about to die.
We're just about done here.
Okay. Perception's 24.
I'm going to be DMing you later, by the way, Connor, with my idea here. And you can tell me if this is even possible.
Arthur
So-
can't hear anything over the sound of his metal body scraping against itself.
Am I really
Yep.
just scrap metal?
That's exactly what it is.
Max, Asawa, and Elijah, you all hear distinct voices coming, echoing throughout the tunnel. You recognize, obviously, Pontu. You hear another one, of which is unfamiliar to you, but it's another male voice. You hear a third voice, one of which seems a bit more playful. You just kind of hear, is that really what you're planning on doing? All right, I guess we can leave it for the ambitious. And then you hear a fourth and final voice. And Elijah, you recognize this one. Come now. We'll
Lost.
leave it to him. However, I believe we have some business that we might want to attend before leaving. Let's say hi before we make our separate ways. And you recognize that is Solaris. Nope, Max, you get back here.
You'll never catch me.
And that's
That's-
where we're going to end things.
This is the tunnel where I'm going to die. And that's all. That's all Eli's going to say. That's the end of my sentence.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Well, thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications if you like this. If you're looking to support us, be sure to check the description below for a link to our merch store and Patreon you can check out. Speaking of which, I'd like to give a special thank you to this month's patrons. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.